Good morning, everybody. So, I'll talk a little bit on the country rap scene. It's been a minute. I have been following. Um, so, Church might change his mind. I don't know, but according to this, what he was saying. He's not planning on doing rap for a while. He wants to focus more on the rock music. His decision. Um, do I think he'll answer some of these guys down the road if it happens? Probably. Um, Uh, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on over there. But let me ask you guys, what is it with the religious stuff they're trying to pull off? They're trying to be so mainstream that they're trying to follow it. Why don't they just go sign fucking record labels? They'll never be as big as Jelly Roll, let's be honest. They won't. There's just no way they can be. But they're gonna try. And they're gonna continue to try. And it's mind boggling to me on why they would want to try to be somebody else. You got to where you're at because of you. You did that. You have the talent to be just as great, if not greater. So, why would you want to be somebody else? Yes, Adam, talking to you. Demon Jones, talking to you. Just in time, I ain't even talking about you, homie. You're not even a freaking musician. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about that guy. Because he didn't write any of his damn lyrics, and we know it all came from Adam Calhoun, and Adam helped him. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about that guy. Only thing he's done is promote his redneck rave. And now he's got other people doing free publicity for him. And speaking of which, just in time, if you see this, I want you to answer something here. Why are artists paying you to perform at your redneck rave? You are the promoter. Shouldn't you be paying them? I mean, I'm pretty sure Five Finger Death Punch, the city of Des Moines, don't pay them, have them pay them to come and put on a show at the Wells Fargo Arena. I'm pretty sure Metallica never paid a venue or a promoter to play at a certain area. I'm pretty sure the promotion was paying them money and their asking price to come do a gig at their area. I'm pretty sure Charlie Kirk isn't paying these colleges for him to go there and do debates. I'm pretty sure they're paying him. I'm pretty sure the new event coming up to talk about religion here in Des Moines. Do you think Des Moines paid these people to come and stand up and talk? No. No. The promotions paid for them to come and sit up and talk. You are a promotion. You should be paying the talent. Not them pay you, buddy. It's because they're up and comers and they don't know anything. And you're robbing them of their money. So you can be richer. Well, the problem is big ballin'. You're paying to get into your rave. Now you got the entertainment paying you. I'm no businessman, but I can smell bullshit. That I can smell. I can smell it a mile away. And you, my friend, are one shady ass dude. Facts. Straight shady. Everybody in your comment section, yeah, you the real one. You're the real one. 1 million views. You don't even have 1 million subscribers. Church don't even have 1 million subscribers. But you put out a hate video called The Roast of Up Church and got 1 million views. You have 1 million views. You ain't even got 1 million comments. Like, what the hell, dude? And then you're up here bragging, I got 1 million views. Thanks so much, guys. No, thank your bots, homie. Because you paid them. And for those people that want to doubt my shit and want to doubt what I'm saying, go to Google. Type in stream bots. You can even type in comment bots for YouTube and Twitch. Go ahead. They're on there. They cost a lot of money, but yeah, they're there. You're more than happy to buy them. And Adam, I'm done with that guy right now, but I want to talk about Adam. For a guy that is so, how's he word his stuff? I don't like to put my stuff out there too much. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't want to do it. But yet, when he really gets ate up, it's funny because he goes on a full-page meltdown. And I will agree. He gets a hate comment. He's stuck on that hate comment, man. That's one thing I can agree with Hosier and Church on. He gets real stuck on that hate comment. Now, bear in mind, I've said this all the time. I am a fan of this music. And I have been for a very long time. And a lot of you that has chimed in and know when I brought up the Georgia Boys, I brought up Lenny Cooper, Colt Ford, Big Smo. One of the original, Big Smo probably is the original OG that actually started the shit. Actually, I think he might be the only one. But, I don't know, I watched Hosier's podcast. Big Smo mentioned somebody else, but I've never heard of him. But Appalachia, they're good too. I am a fan of this music. So if Church doesn't like somebody, am I going to quit liking them? No, not really. I've still followed Hosier. I didn't agree with a lot of stuff he has said or done. And just like I don't agree with a lot of things Church has done. Yes, the Kylie Rodney thing. Yes, it was bad. But you got to admit, he did bring up some interesting points. And it's funny because none of us ever seen her dad in any of the Muse things. But yet now he's the one that's suing Church, the mom and the dad. I only seen the mom in all the news stuff. So, I don't know. I thought she didn't even have a dad, to be honest, until the lawsuit came out. Because I kept hearing him say her parents. But you only seen the mom. You never seen the dad. And, I don't know. It was weird. But I was watching some of the other stuff that he brought up about these other reactors channels at that time. Like Exanime, who really was in the area where she was found. And yeah, and I see where he was coming from, because Exanime, she seemed like a good person, but she was smiling and laughing as she was so searching this area. Where a girl has gone missing, and I don't know, I don't know. You shouldn't be smiling and laughing during that time if you're trying to find somebody. When the guys before, when they went down and got her, did anybody watch the video from them? They weren't laughing. They weren't smiling. They were actually hoping she wasn't down there and she was somewhere else. The people that's trying to get the views that are actually out there, that are smiling and laughing, it's because they know that their channel popularity would have skyrocketed if they would have found her. Had nothing to do with her. Nothing. And she was a hot topic for them. Has any of them posted anything recently of other people that's gone missing? No. Nothing. Because it's not a hot topic on the news. So no one's going to view in and have conversations and what they think, or the news in the trial or anything like that. So I kind of see what Church was doing, and that's why I can't hold it against him, because he was trying to draw them out. And you are free to have your own opinion, and you are 100%. He gave his opinion. He was seeing other people's posts saying he didn't think they were real. And you all know Church the way we all do. He goes into his mind and he goes down a rabbit hole and he follows it out. He never said where he got it from. But clearly, whoever it was did as much homework as he was doing. So what I'm saying is you can't hold everybody accountable and not hold everyone that had anything else to say about it. He's entitled to his opinion. Yeah, Hosier even said something about it. But the problem was, Adam, that I have, and Justin, you were all talking to him at that time, right? Why is it now that it was such a problem? Why didn't you say something? You know what they say, if a friend does something wrong, if you're any type of real friend, you say something about it. Why didn't you say something about it? Why go out in interviews now? Why put it in diss songs? Why didn't you say something if it was a problem to you? If you thought, honest to God, that it could have been a problem, why didn't any of you guys take the initiative to pick up the phone? Said, hey, maybe you should delete those videos. It's not good on the genre, and maybe it's not a good look on you. Maybe you should take those down. Why didn't any of you do it? Remember, you cared about the genre, right? We care about this lane of music. But the problem is we only care about the country rap music. We can care less about the other 3% y'all are putting out. Just like Adam's last song that I called him out and said, this is not country rap, this is gangster rap. You know what his response was to me? It's a rap song. No, it's not. There are different labels to rap. He does know that. You have gangster rap. You have country rap. You have love song rap. There are different labels to it. If you're talking about shooting people and killing people, that's gangster, bud. Which tells me you're in the wrong lane of the music that Church is. That's why people related to Upchurch's music. That's why people relate to him. Because of what he speaks, what he talks about. What you talk about, no one cares about, son. Except your area, where you live. And I get it. It's fine, because that's where you're at. That's where you live. But I don't want to hear that. I want to listen to the country side of hip hop, redneck rap, country rap, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's what I want to hear. I would rather hear of a redneck going tearing through some mud than a guy getting popped in the middle of the street over some drugs. Or I got snitched on, so I'm going to go shoot him. I don't care to hear it, man. I would rather hear that than that. Or I would rather see somebody tearing it up in a mud bog than to watch a guy cutting coke on a table and snorting it through his nose in the middle of a song. I would rather see that. That was the point of why I loved this music. And you guys are saying it's good for the genre. What genre? What genre are you representing, Adam? All of you. I know which one. I can tell you. You want me to tell you? I can tell you. The labels. That's the ones. Because all the ones you say rallied together that are independent, the problem is you're all not independent, bro. They're signed with labels, bro. And I know before you start, you're going to say, well, they're independent labels. Don't get me started with that. A label is a label. They're all still making the same. It's still somebody else that signed them. Like Colt Ford signed somebody else. Church signed, homeboy that left him for a label. Yeah, so I'm going with that. They're still labels, no matter how you look at it. It's a country music label, or a rock label, or a rap label. It's still a fucking label. I don't care if it's independent or not. It's still somebody else taking your money. The only thing is you have creative control, but you're still paying them. They're still paying you. They're paying you to go make them money. What's the opportunity of a label? All right. This. Now, I don't know if any of you remember the video where he was disclosing a deal with Janet Jackson, I think it was, where he said she had the worst deal ever, and they gave her $8 million sign-on, and her total was like $13 million. And he goes, now let's say I create a song that hits number one, and they're getting all the revenue because I already have my money. Who's getting screwed? Yeah, $17 a pop, number one song. They're going to buy the album for that song. That's $17 a piece. It only takes them $3 to make the album. Think about that. And then they charge you studio time, unless you're not signed to a label. Studio time can range anywhere from $5,000 to, I think, $10,000 per hour. I think I'll have to relook that up. I know it was high up there. So I'm just saying is the label makes it impossible that you need them. Because with the label, you get free studio time. The studio is yours. You can do whatever you want. Like I said, if I'm wrong, call me out. I don't care. But back to this whole redneck thing here with Adam and all of them saying, we pulled the genre together. Yeah, the problem is no one's ever heard half of these people. Chaka Chaka Mine. The hell kind of name is that? I think I would rather hear Shotgun Shane than Chaka Chaka Mine. Yeah. Shotgun Shane sounded a little bit better than Shaka Shaka Mine. And the dude sounds like he's got a bunch of shit in his mouth. Boonhauer, that's who he sounds like. Till he reminds me of how much you make a diss track called Dale and just have his voice playing through it. I mean, Boonhauer. I need to watch King of the Hill. I haven't watched that in forever. But I won't make this video too long. I'll probably kill a 20-minute mark. I'm at 18 now, so. All I'm saying is, I don't see where they're going, and I don't understand it, and I wish I knew. But all I know is we got a bunch of people I've never heard of. Hard target, don't know who the hell you are. You talk about pulling genre together. I thought I was looking for Anthony Beast Mode. I was looking for Taylor Ray Albrook. I was looking for Colt Ford. I was looking for Bubba Sparks. I was looking for all these. That's who I was thought when they said, we're going to pull the genre together. And here I have a bunch of people. I don't even know who the hell they are. Never even heard of them. We dish church and all of a sudden they're part of the genre. Whose genre? Yours? Because I'll tell you what. I have no desire to listen to any of their music. At all. Because I don't know who they are. And that says a lot. Because I listen to a lot of music. I will give you one to listen to. He's a local Iowa boy. And he's already made it big. Just a lot of people still don't know who he is. And he's, I've met him. He's a really, really down to earth guy. Kind of like Churches. He's, oh. I'll get a, his name's BZ the Real. I'll get his stuff down for you and I'll put it into my Dropbox. But his stuff is raw And like I said, he's local Iowa boy. He's definitely one of the best. I'll drop it down in the comment section so you guys can go to his page, check him out. But yeah, he's a really good guy, and he is fully independent. He is not signed to a label. He actually does now helping out local talent here in Waterloo, Iowa. And it is amazing how many Iowa artists there actually are. But there's a group out of Des Moines too that are pretty badass. But all right, guys, I'm not going to tie up any more of your day. I will drop that link down in the description so you can go and check out BZ the Real Stuff. And maybe I'll do a reaction also here in a little bit. And you guys can hear one of his songs. And like I said, he's an amazing artist. All right, guys, take care. Have a good day, y'all.